Is your paintwork letting your car down and not as glossy as you'd like it to be? Well, don't worry, Turtle Wax have a solution just for you. Hey guys, so welcome back to the Detailing Space. If this is your first time here, my name's Matt, and as I mentioned, today we're going to be looking at a couple of new products from Turtle Wax, in particular the Pure Shine Misting Detailer. So they announced these products back in November at SEMA, and I was lucky enough to be there for the launch, and I had a quick look at some of these products. So they've sent 5 products in total. As I said, today we're just going to be focusing on one, but I'll quickly go through all 5. So we had the Hybrid Solutions Graphene Acrylic Trim Restorer. I did like that product, very, very good. It was ideal on faded black plastics. We'll touch on that in another video. As I mentioned, we've got the Pure Shine Misting Detailer. We've got the Turtle Wax Spot Clean as well. Again, that will feature in its own video. And then 2 others that weren't at SEMA, but they are in the UK ready now, is the Fabric Surface Cleaner and the Fabric Protectant as well. The other 2 products that they released at SEMA was a scratch repair kit and a headlight restoration kit. They're not ready for the UK yet, so we don't have those. But by far my favourite product that they did release was this Pure Shine, the Misting Detailer. Absolutely fantastic, and it's a new kind of product in my opinion. So it's a bit like a quick detailer. It's sold as the Hybrid Solutions range, infused with real graphene as well. So it's called Pure Shine Misting Detailer, and the idea of this is you would go ahead, wash your car as normal, and you can wax your car afterwards as you would usually do. Use a sealant, ceramic, whatever LSP you wish to use, and then you can use this either on the day, a week later, or whenever you want to top up the gloss and the boost. That is the idea of this product. So it's not necessarily sold as a protection product, although they have said it can help give an extra week or two's protection between details, but it is mainly there to add some extra gloss and depth, and you could really see that in the test panel that we tried at SEMA. But today I'm going to be doing a real world test on my car, which, as you know, if you've been a long time subscriber to this channel, know it has the G-Technic Crystal Serum Ultra coating on there. I've also got the test bonnet out there as well, which has got absolutely nothing on that as well. So we're going to have a quick look and see how this performs. So before we do go outside then, I'm just going to go through a few features, key selling points, and all of that jazz. So this is a 20 fluid ounce bottle. It's 591 ml to be exact, and it's retailing for about £15 here in the UK at the moment, which is not really bad price for this kind of product anyway. It works out at around about £13–14 for a 500 ml equivalent. So the directions then, of course, shake well, and it's got the Flairosol trigger, so you can pump the trigger. I'm not going to do it in the garage right now, I'll show you on the panel, but you pump the trigger and it just keeps spraying for a little while. It can just do one quick pump, let go, and it sprays. So you just do one panel at a time, nice dry cloth, buff that in, flip the cloth over, buff it out, and you should get extra gloss and shine. So as I said, the key points, the key selling points then are extreme boost and gloss of depth and colour, hydrophobic protection from cross-linking acrylic polymers, and incredible slickness, anti-static resistance from patented graphene infusion, helps repel dust as well. So this is going to keep your car cleaner for longer as well. So as well as the extra gloss and boosting colour and shine, it's going to keep that dust away a little bit longer as well. So all good things there. As I said, it's very impressive from what I've seen. As I said, we're going to do some real world testing now. And that's pretty much all there is to say. So there we go. That's the Pure Shine. If it's going to focus. There we go, that's the Pure Shine. It's a quite funky looking bottle as well. I do like the design, and I do like these I think Flairosol triggers are called. So yeah, let's get out there. We'll start on the test panel and then we'll go on to my car afterwards. So before we get into this then, I just want to say if you enjoy this video and this kind of content, smash that like button. And if you're not subscribed already, please make sure you do subscribe. So as I was saying a moment ago, you literally just press that a couple of times, and as you can see, it just keeps spraying for a second or two. Try that again. And that really does help you disperse an even amount of coating all over the panel that you're working on. And then with the clean cloth, as I mentioned, bit of pocket fluff there. With the clean cloth, you literally just have to work that in. So I'm just going to do 1/2 right now. And then you flip the cloth over and you buff it to a nice high gloss shine. As you can imagine, this is taking no time or effort at all. And you can do that at the end of every single detail that you do every single week if you wish. As I say, it's £15 thereabouts for a bottle of this, and it's going to last you a hell of a long time because you don't use much product per panel. So I'm just going to get a torch. I forgot to bring a torch out. We'll have a quick look at the side-by-side comparison. Ooh, straight away, this side does look clearer and much glossier than this side. This panel was cleaned beforehand, by the way, as well. There's no trickery going on here. So I'll just bring you guys in, have a quick look. So just pull this bit of tape away. Where's the torch? Here's the line around there. Hopefully you guys can see the difference there. It's a tiny bit glossier on this side of the panel. If we zoom in, see that helps you. Maybe better on a darker car in just a moment, or it might be better in a more controlled environment. See the gloss of the conservatory there, and it hazes a bit there, so a real extra gloss. Oh god, that is looking good actually. See that on my camera now. Let's get past that bit of paintwork there, because that's a bit messy, it's cheating. So there we go, that's not done, and that is done, and in my opinion that is a fair bit glossier actually. So you can see from that panel then, it is adding some extra gloss and shine. I will overlay some footage that I grabbed at SEMA as well. You can really see it in a controlled environment, which I don't have here. We are outside. Yeah, it really does add a bit of extra pop and gloss. Let's go see if it makes a difference on a car that has been fully corrected and has a ceramic coating on. So we've got my car here, noticeably different. Black car is already looking immaculate and glossy as hell. But yeah, let's see if this makes any difference on perfect paintwork. Once again, you can see that action there. It lasts quite a while actually if you give it a few pumps, so perfect for doing bonnets, hoods and roofs. And then let's just work that in. Then the clean side to buff it off. Wow, that feels insanely slicker as well. This was only washed yesterday, and I gave it a wipe down as well this morning. That is so slick. Added pop. I'll be honest, it's quite hard to improve on this. This was done down at KDS last year. If you've not seen that series, I'll put a link to that up there as well. This has had the full correction. I'd say it's got G-Technique crystal serum on there. But that's added some right slick. Let's do a water test, see what difference it makes with the water behaviour. I mean, in terms of water behaviour, it is hard to improve on a car that's already got an amazing ceramic coating on there. But it's certainly not harming it. Wow. Just, phew, Christ. Wow. Just, oh man, I'm just gonna go back in the garage. I can't continue with that. That's, honestly, yeah, that's ridiculous. That's really, really good. As I say, I did see this firsthand. Oh, look at the mess of the garage. Let's turn around. I did see this firsthand in Vegas. I forgot what it was like. It's amazing. And I'm not just saying that because Turtle Wax have sent it. I just want to say, oh, this is not sponsored, not paid for, and Turtle Wax haven't seen this beforehand. So make up your own mind on what you think of this, but yeah, you can definitely see the added gloss on this test panel because, well, it's the test panel, and it is quite bad. Anyways, this is a real world representative of what you guys have got. And my arm's hurting. Let's go back inside. So yeah, back inside now then. Yeah, sorry, my arm was aching a bit. Quite a heavy rig that I used. So as I was saying, the test panel is more of a realistic expectation what some of you guys would get. My car, as I say, I consider that perfect. There's no swirls on it. It's ceramic coated. I was actually shocked it added slickness. I thought the car was slick enough as it is. So yeah, I know I said I'd seen this beforehand back in November. But as with everything, this is nothing against Turtle Wax or anybody else, everything's usually set up in almost perfect conditions. So to have a real world example and still be able to improve on top of a ceramic coated car is just mental. I am truly actually gobsmacked. It's thrown me a little bit. I wasn't expecting it to be that phenomenal. Yeah, that's the right word. It sounds like I'm exaggerating, but I'm not. I was actually gobsmacked. I still am now, and I'm actually going to have to go around the rest of the car and do that, because that was just crazy. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Totally unexpected in some ways, in a positive way, that is. As I said, we're going to go through the rest of these products. I think the next one is either going to be the spot clean or the trim restore. I just need to find a car with some faded black plastics. The van might work, but we'll see. But yeah, that Pure Shine was the product that stood out to me. It's one I think a lot of people are going to get a lot of benefit and use from. And for the price as well, the value is just amazing. 15 quid for 20 ounces. So as I say, convert that back. It's around about £13.50 for 500ml. Thereabouts, 14 quid maybe. Which puts it probably on par, if not cheaper, than some other ceramic protections, quick details. But I think it's a bit of a product of its own. Anyway, I'm waffling now because, yeah, I'm truly stumped. I'm also getting a bit hungry. Let's go and get some dinner. So, as always, if you've enjoyed this video, then don't forget to smash that like button. And if you're not subscribed to this channel already, you really should be. It doesn't cost you anything, and I'll put a button up here to make it that little bit easier for you to subscribe as well. And I'll also put a couple of the videos down below that you think you might enjoy after this one. So, hope you enjoyed this one. Have fun detailing, and we'll see you in the next video. Wow. Whoa.